Hey all! Today I'll be showing you how to hook up a test IR sensor for your autonomous robot. Since this is a test, we are going to be doing it on a breadboard, not on our robot. Here's a picture of the circuit we are assembling. You will see there is one circuit that goes through an IR LED, and there's another circuit that provides power to and collects the reading from an IR sensor. For this circuit, you will need the Arduino, a breadboard, an IR LED, which I'll discuss a bit in a moment, some wires, a 220 ohm resistor, a 1000 ohm resistor or 1 kOhm resistor, and an IR sensor. A couple quick reminders. We want to use the IR LED, which appears white or clear, and which has this sheath for it. Make sure to put the positive side on the correct side. That's indicated on the bottom of the sheath. And place the cap on it afterwards. Additionally, the IR sensor looks like this, a little bit like the temperature sensor, and it has a black rectangular prism with a small bump on it and 3 little wires that come out. Now for the circuit, the tricky step I'm going to show you is that you can actually use the same row on the breadboard for the grounds on these two circuits. This saves a little space on the breadboard for our robot and allows us to have the light and the sensor close to each other. Put the sensor in first, and then connect the 3 wires where they should go, using the bump to orient you. So this one all the way to the left should go to 5 volts, which we will send over from the Arduino. Ooh, that's a little far. This middle row should go to ground, which we can put here on the Arduino. And then this rightmost row should go through a 220 ohm resistor and then to pin 11. And we can do that a couple of ways. You can either go off here to the side, put the one all the way to the right, and then go back to pin 11. Or you can actually, if you can reach, go directly with the resistor into pin 11. Either one's fine. For the IR LED, it gets a little tricky. It gets tricky lining up the IR LEDs so that the negative side, the downward side, lines up with the ground on the resistor. So you're going to take the shorter end of this IR LED and line it up with the middle of this IR sensor. And you'll see why in a moment. The positive end, on the other hand, we actually want to have be off to the side. And then go through this 1 kOhm or 1000 ohm resistor, and then end up going to pin 3. So another way to look at this circuit is I'm coming out of pin 3, going through the 1000 ohm resistor, then through this LED resistor into ground, a column I share with this receiver, and then having that go all the way back to the ground on the Arduino. So now we're fully plugged in, and we're going to try and plug in our Arduino and load the code to test it. And when we've loaded the code, it will always output a 1. But as soon as I kind of cover it, I'm essentially sending the IR signal that comes out of this LED to this receiver, and then it becomes a 0. It's 1, and then as soon as I cover it, you can see it becomes 0.